Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys.
So the reason we're not talking loud because it's at night and Nolan's sleeping. We don't want to wake him up. Bye bye.
Right, the baby monitor just here.
Yeah.
He's not moving yet.
Okay, so today we're gonna give live update, talk about being parents, second year, the challenges we face as parents. Okay, no, we already talked about the challenges we face as parents for first year. Now we're gonna talk about what we are going through for the second year. It's halfway through, I think, right?
Yeah, not how old is Nolan?
16 months.
16 months, yeah.
So almost halfway through, not exactly halfway through. We're also just gonna talk about, like, we get a lot of questions, when are you guys starting to have second baby, you know? We'll answer that. And here's my tea bag.
You asked for a tea.
There you go.
Do you want a tea?
No, it's
I
fine.
can pause it here and get a tea.
No, it's
You can
fine.
have my tea if you want.
No, it's
cold.
okay, babe. It's okay. So we're gonna also just talk about, like, the good things, like the positive things of being parents, not just only the challenges, you know, right?
Yes, right, the good and the bad.
Yes. So what has been being parents for the second year easier than the first year? What's your take on that?
It's just different. It's the easier, harder, I don't know. The challenges change, don't they? I think it's, I don't know actually. To be honest, I mean, you do more of the hard work than what I do. So your answer is probably more relevant than mine. I think this year is it's more fun because Nolan's, like, he's got a personality now. He's a little person. He's not really talking yet, but he's got his own way of communicating and understanding, and you can make jokes with him, and you know, he knows how to make a fart noise now with his mouth, like.
Yeah. Oh, when he farts, he does.
And he does that.
And he laughs.
So yeah.
And he touches you and he's like, honk,
He
honk.
knows my nose goes honk when he squeezes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely, like, yeah.
Fun for you.
Fun. Yeah. Is it harder? I mean, still got to change nappies. I guess now he fights more when you're changing nappies. Like, yeah, you got to use your strength to hold that guy down.
Unless if you trick him and start singing him, like, Twinkle Twinkle.
Yeah, that's it.
Or other songs that he likes. Or give him something.
Other little tricky ways to, like, make him
to
interested.
calm. Yeah. To concentrate so he can change his nappy.
Yeah, yeah. So is it harder? I think from my perspective, no, it's not. It hasn't been harder for me
Yeah.
than the first year. But it's not, I won't say it's easy yet, but it didn't get harder.
Yeah.
What about you?
So you know what, as parents, to be honest, parenting is hard itself, and if you have a more, like, challenging child, it's even maybe more harder. And as much as we work hard, also we're trying to have our own careers. So something it shouldn't be, like, hard for you. It's just like having access to internet, you know, because, for example, now Nolan really loves watching YouTube. His favorite is, like, Cocomelon and stuff. So for that makes it easier when he's a bit fussy and all that, and we just, you know, he's not like a TV person. He likes exploring, of course, to go out and all that, but when he's just like you want him to come so you can do something else, you just have to switch on, like, YouTube. And when you make him watch all these things, obviously you need data. So I've heard that, like, Vodacom has introduced this new product called Everyday Data Bundle. So basically,
Every data.
oh shit, every
data.
every data, yeah,
Every data.
every data. So they have introduced this 30 gig bundle that you can buy for $2.99, and they allocate like 1 gig for you, but it doesn't work on all SIM cards. You need to buy
one gig per day.
Oh yes, they
for
allocate
the whole month. So 30 gigs.
30 gig for the whole month, but 1 gig per day. So basically, so when you have that as a parent, if you go like away, you're driving, you're going somewhere, you need to know that you always have that data. You need a new SIM though to activate that, and after you buy a new SIM, you need to download their app in order to buy the data. So yeah, so we've done that as much as our parenting, it's a little bit harder. We have the easier side where we just want to play like Baby Shark or Cocomelon to keep Nolan entertained and not bothering us.
Like today when we were out driving around, and I was waiting in the car park with Nolan in the back seat and waiting for Aldecia to come out from the shop, and Nolan starts getting
grumpy,
bored and grumpy. We're only there for just a few minutes, but if the car's not moving, he's annoyed. So you can just grab the phone, YouTube, Cocomelon or puppies or cats, and give him the phone, and he just chills for 5 minutes, laughs at dogs, doing silly things, until Mummy comes back from the shop and the car can start moving again, and then he's fine.
So for me, to be honest, being a mom, it's been very, very hard because I'm a career woman. You know, some of you know I do like influencing job, and it's been really hard to balance the two. And I think what's been consistent in being hard is because Nolan's been going through growth spurt. Remember last month he was going through the 15-month sleep regression. Literally he was waking up every 1 hour, and I'm still breastfeeding. Imagine waking up. Yo, that was the hardest.
Like having a little baby again.
Yes, it felt like he was still a newborn, you know, and and he's going also through separation anxiety, so he's very clingy to me. And even like his nanny, he doesn't want his nanny. Thank God we have someone who help us with Nolan, even though this weekend she's like, it's a weekend off, so we've just like, we've mastered to do that. Remember in the beginning when he was a new, but it was very, very hard for us to like when she has a weekend off. But right now I feel like we've mastered to balance that. I mean, you've been doing a great job as a dad and taking over. Like today you put him to sleep, which was very, very great. And you guys spend time, because I had to go and do my makeup, you know. As I say, as an influencer, when you work, you have to like do makeup, face and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm not around like right now because he's no longer breastfeeding as much as he used to be as a baby. So like he can breastfeed like twice during the day and maybe once at night. So he actually last night, for the first time ever, he slept through the night.
Is that the first time ever?
Yeah, I feel like other times it's just like waking up like once.
So you slept from what time to what time?
From 7:30 until 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Because he's never, I think, our biggest problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're right, that is the first time.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes. And
16 months.
Yes. And I think Andrew's not like waking up anymore at night. He sleeps through the night. So he
I don't sleep through. I don't sleep through.
Like
I wake up a bit when you wake up, but not every time. But some of the time, usually a couple of times at least when you get up. I get stirred, but at least I don't have to get up. So
so the other challenge that we've been facing for a toddler, of course a toddler is like hectic, you know, he runs around, but I feel like Nolan's been like having loads of energy since he was young. It's not new.
He's always had loads of energy.
He's very energetic.
But now he can move faster.
I think the other challenge is that he's not eating well. That's what we like. Sometimes he can eat like breakfast, lunch and dinner, but sometimes he just eat like breakfast and lunch, and then dinner he
snacks and things.
He loves snacks. He likes fruits as well. But one thing that I realized with his personality, he literally just wants new things. Because the other day he surprised us and finished a whole thigh, a chicken. I didn't even know you can just eat chicken like that. And he finished like a drumstick the other day. Like, I'm like, wow, this child.
He's also got strange food tastes, doesn't he? Like,
he likes olives.
Like there's a lot of adults that don't even like olives.
Yeah.
He
He loves
it.
lemon.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, true. You can eat a lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's so cute, and right now he's learning how to talk. Of course, he's always been saying dada, and he says mama when he wants to. He wants to say auntie, that's his nanny. He calls his auntie Ada.
Ada.
Yeah, and he's been learning because he loves cars. He's obsessed with cars. So he literally just say car. So shocking. You told me that you had that, right?
Yeah, I think just yesterday or the day before. Yeah. Now he's saying it.
Yeah, I had car. He's so excited to say car. And our next door neighbor's dog, it's Sarah. Yeah, he knew how to say Sarah because he loves dogs.
Say Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so Sarah, like back then. And cat. He loves cat, he likes dogs, he likes birds, he likes cars. So 4 things, but not enough.
He's learning how to meow like a cat. I've been saying to him, meow. And
you say meow.
And then he laughs.
Yes.
But then he starts to meow as well. But he doesn't quite do it. He just kind of shouts a bit like,
But how is he saying, like, when he sees a dog, he doesn't say woof woof, he says ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute. What else can we update?
It's funny things like, him walking up the stairs, how he sees us walk up the stairs with one foot on each step because we're tall, but he's small, but he still tries to walk with 1 foot per step, so he takes his big steps and puts his foot out. Yeah.
And
funny.
he also just, obviously because Andrew's parents live in Australia, we haven't seen them since, at least they met Nolan when he was born. So they just left before lockdown last year. So we always like video call them. He loves, you say grandma, grandpa. He gets excited.
He does. Yeah.
And he performs when he sees them. He likes showing them new stuff.
He's a show off.
Yeah.
He's like, he'll go and he'll hear the phone ringing and he'll run to his motorbike and jump on his motorbike to show them this is me on the motorbike.
Yeah. Oh,
he's a
so
performer.
Cute. Yeah. And even when I do like shooting campaign at home and doing photo shoot and stuff, he wants to be part of the photo shoot or video shoot, and he looks at the photographer and does. And he's so excited.
He pays when we go to the shop room. He knows how to pay.
Oh yes.
For the groceries or something, he'll take the card and tap it on the machine to make the payment.
Yeah. So yeah,
there's a lot of good things.
There's a lot of good things, and we're just so happy that God blessed us with a little Nolan.
He's got a temper though, as well.
Yeah, at least we know how to deal with it, and the doctor also said he can help us when we need help. Yeah, but he's just got a strong personality and knows what he wants, and you can't tell him. You have to just be nice if you want him to get stuff or be more smart.
He likes doing things for himself. That's the thing, right?
Yes.
You can't. If you try to feed him food with a fork or something, no, he won't take it. He wants to take the fork himself. Put it, and he can't really pick up food with it yet. He gets these tiny little pieces and then balances it to his mouth. But sure, if you try and help him, even brushing his teeth, he doesn't want you to brush his teeth.
I think the food thing is because he's never seen us eating using hands, and I try to say he can use his hands to eat, but he doesn't want. He tries to use a spoon or fork, and he struggles and he gets frustrated. I think this past 2 days, that's what. Like with his eating, because he's trying to feed himself. I think he's like transitioning into learning how to feed himself. And we just, I don't know, we allow him,
Yeah. He doesn't like wearing the bib anymore as well.
Yes, because he's never
babies.
seen us wearing a bib, so he refuses to wear a bib anymore.
Yeah. And he likes to feed his
teddy bear.
His teddy bears. He likes to look after others, like he's not the baby, he's the adult as well, so I've seen him take bits of food out to his teddy bear and put it on the teddy bear's face.
I feel like with those parents, babe, like I thought this video is like live update, but we literally just talking about it. Wow, we just those parents. Okay, guys, we also just get questions like, when are we having like another baby? I think the plan was like we could try this December, but I just wanna like start like concentrating on my career a bit and just to work out to get my body. I know I've seen comment people say I gain weight, yes, and yeah. So it's just like to have time for myself and to have a child who can sleep at least through the night where we can just enjoy, like, you know, we'll talk about, we'll see. We haven't like decided like when can we try to have second baby. Of course we don't want to do it like a huge gap between the next baby and Nolan, but not like now. right
A few more months at least. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what do you mean few more months?
Well, December is a few more months. Didn't you just say December?
I said we thought we were gonna do that in December, but we're not doing that in December.
Oh, well, even if it's January, it's still a few months.
Okay, we'll discuss about it.
We obviously haven't spoken about it a lot.
We haven't like spoken about it like when we want to have a baby.
We're not ready just yet.
Yes, exactly. We're not yet just right yet. And what else? I feel like I'm leaving something out.
You got some questions?
No, yeah, like no, it's fine. No, I don't think I've left
What
anything.
else? No, people have been asking other things.
Yeah, I think like no, I don't
That's all?
remember.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I think this definitely was not really live update. It was Nolan's update.
Nolan's update.
Yes. So thank you guys for watching. I think we talked much about us as parents. Second year, I think it's much better. The fact that he's got a good routine and he naps once a day. He naps from like around 12. He wakes up 2 or 1:30, and he sleeps. He goes to bed like 7 p.m. or latest 8 p.m. and if it's not a good night, he'll wake up like 2 or 3 times a night. But for the past night, he's been waking up once a night, and yesterday he didn't wake up. So for us to, when he goes to sleep at that time, we're able to have our me time as parents. And I feel like we are less stressed like we were as first parents in the beginning, and that is so good because we're able to give each other attention and be there for each other. Yeah, it was really like, I feel like last year, I don't know how I survived being
Just a
like
blur last year.
yeah, it was
wasn't
such a blur because it was just move, work. He was just
it?
working so hard.
COVID happened and
COVID,
work was
yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was just a
It was
strange
it was
year.
Lockdown, me just being a mom mood, like everything being nervous, being scared. Right now I feel like I'm more confident as a mom and I'm less stressed, and I'm just like concentrating on working on myself and building a career for myself. Yeah, that's like, and I'm more happier than last year. I think also hormones as well, you know, when you're first year mom, those hormones and yeah, and fear and anxiety. Yeah, right now I'm excited and I'm looking forward for the future, and I know when I have a second baby, I know what things to do and not to do, and I'll be more confident.
It's good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I think our update is ending here. We'll see you guys on the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, click like if you like this video, and you can share with us to tell us how it's like as a parent second year, like having a toddler. How is like, you know, how is your toddler doing?
If you have any tips, send them as well.
Yes. Okay guys, thank you for watching.